Hey guys, before we get into this round, I just wanted to draw attention to the fact that my audio this episode is kind of slightly off. I had a problem with the recording software, and instead of setting it up to hear me through the mic I'm talking through now, I recorded myself through my headset mic. It's still totally usable, but it is slightly worse than it has been, and for that I apologize. Anyway, on with the round. Hello and welcome to the 9th round of the Man on Fire Films TORIBASH tournament. I'm your host Jack Morris, and I'm also joined by my special co-host Cameron Morris. No relation. And facing off tonight are the Blood Red Basher, Pr1vat3, and Stone Cold Statue, Cyronex. Let's get to it. Alright, here we are, Cyronex versus Pr1vat3. That might be the other way around, I'm not too sure. And joining me for dual comm via Skype is Cameron. Hi, Cameron.
Hello, it's going to be a great match tonight, and this is my commentator voice, so I'm going to talk about this all the time.
No, the good commentator voice. So yeah, we have a brown belt versus a second Dan black belt in the form of Cyronex. Cam, you've met Cyronex, haven't you?
Well, I've met him over the internet. I don't know how much that means, but yes, he's a cool guy, he's a fun guy, and he likes to state the obvious. I'm sure the other dude is also a cool guy, fun guy, and likes to state the obvious too.
Okay, here we are. First round. Wow, that's a really interesting opener. We haven't actually seen much of what Cyronex is doing there. I was expecting a kick, and neither one of them appears to be going for a kick. Cam, you're not very experienced in TORIBASH. I'm not sure how good you're going to be here, but just talk about what you see.
Okay, well, I see them seeming to dance right now. They're doing the cha-cha slide, if I'm correct.
You always describe TORIBASH as dancing. So
it does look like it though. They look so passionate until blood gets spilled.
Yeah, well, you've clearly never danced to me. So we've got both legs still kind of on the ground. I mean, okay, Pr1vat3 is in the air, but he's still got a lot of command to that. There's no legs grabbed. Cyronex appears to have his face a little bit grabbed there. That's not it's not to say he's at much of a disadvantage. Cyronex very bent, but this looks like he's
it doesn't really seem like either of them are in much danger right now.
Yeah, no, they
could change.
They can both. This could still go either way. It's a very interesting opener, man. We have not seen that type of opener before on either one of their parts. It's very surprising to see somebody not go for the standard kick. That is a flip on Cyronex's part there. Pr1vat3's in a lot of trouble here. But his left leg is still, as you can see, very much going to help him. If he just extends his knee, he'll be able to balance it. And maybe even flip back over Cyronex. We can see a double reversal. You know, people really hate it when I use the word reversal. Because apparently I don't know what it means.
A double reversal does the same, is just a forward, isn't it?
Yeah, a double reversal is just continuing, yeah.
It really seems like the dude who's getting flipped is like fighting back now.
You can click on people to see their names, Cam.
Okay, sorry.
The dude who's getting flipped.
Pr1vat3. Pr1vat3 seems to be coming a bit back now. He's going to put his head into the ground.
Well, it looks like he's about to slam Cyronex's elbow into the ground. Cyronex really needs to watch that, or we're about to see a... Okay,
that was a nice one.
We have aerial, although Pr1vat's going to have to watch the edge of the arena, otherwise he is going out. I've got to remember that I'm not recording my audio on my headset, because I keep moving away from it, and that's going to sound terrible. Wow, Cyronex has already locked his turn. He seems to really know what he's doing here. I imagine he's probably going to try and just kind of spin Cyronex out safely. This is a very safe move. Let's see how he plays this. Oh, there we have it. Round 1 goes to Cyronex. 1-0, Cyronex.
I didn't expect it to be over that soon, but there you go.
Well, it's best of 5 anyway, so that's, of course, I forgot to say, this is the first round of Wave 2. This is best of 5, not best of 3 like the previous rounds have been. So obviously 3 wins in a row means you go through, 2 wins either side goes to round 5. Hopefully that made sense. I got very confused yesterday while trying to work that out, as you guys will see in the future rounds. Spoiler alert, we don't record the rounds in order. Alright, anyway, round 2. Let's hope we can see some interesting openers again, because we saw a good opener the first round, and I like seeing different openers. Kicks are boring.
Just in the sake of fairness, I just want to see if Pr1vat3 can bring it back just for this round, just for this thing. I'm not really supporting anyone because I'm impartial, I'm a judge, but I'd like to see if Pr1vat3 can do something now to bring himself back so we have an interesting match.
Yeah.
Oh, they've gone for the same opening again.
No. Pr1vat's gone for a slightly more safe opener there. If you look at him carefully, he's leaned a lot more into it, which he didn't do last time.
Oh, okay.
And Cyronex has gone for a slightly different kick. They are similar openers, but I've noticed this throughout the tournament. People tend to tweak their openers as they start to establish what their opponent's going to do. You know, it's all about predicting how somebody else is going to open it. Okay, Cam, I see what you mean. Yes, they look like they're dancing. I
guess one of the good things about TORIBASH, or one of the hard things about TORIBASH, is that like you'll never know how your opponent's going to fight you until he fights you.
Exactly. Step 1 of being good at TORIBASH is it's learning what everything does and predicting what your opponent is going to do. Because you can do something awesome, but all he has to do is flip you and you spin out of the arena. There's a kick in the balls going on. That's pleasant.
Oh god.
Private needs to watch his left leg there, or he is going to lose it very quickly.
I can see where he got the name Private from.
He's
Sorry,
an expert at all things
That's
Private.
a really cheap joke.
Yeah, it's also very.
So yeah,
very
they're both airborne. I don't really see where this is going. But,
yeah, being airborne's a massive disadvantage because you can be thrown around like a literal ragdoll. I imagine. Whoa, okay, I wasn't expecting Private to do that. That is a risky maneuver. I wonder if that's going to pay out. What it looks like he's trying to do is kind of just spin throw Cyronex out, which is risky because of how close he is to the edge of the arena.
So you use Cyronex to keep himself in the ring.
Yeah, almost like use him as a ballast to spin around. That's risky. If Cyronex realizes he's doing this, all he has to do is not like go limp and Private will splat straight to the ground.
Good God, it looks like a body slam from now.
I think it is a body slam. Private's going to have a very, very hard job reversing that. Cyronex is literally on top of him. I mean, even if they both go down, Private's going to hit the
The
ground
problem with
first.
the body slam, though, is that now he's left himself open to be manipulated in the air.
Yeah, he's
Private could just, like, turn him round.
Yeah, if Private plants his feet and kind of flips. Oh, no. There we have it. 2-0 to Private. Match point. Match point.
Oh.
It's all or nothing. Dun, dun, dun. 2-1. Oh, no, 2-1 Cyronex, not Private. that was bad. I wonder if they're like, whoa, what the fuck?
I was confused there, but I don't know TORIBASH, so I thought you were being, like,
thought it was all TORIBASH speak.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so it's 2-0 to Cyronex. One more win and Cyronex will go through, but Private can still bring this back around. He should know Cyronex's strategy now. Cyronex has kind of done a similar thing throughout, so hopefully Private can reverse this.
But obviously Cyronex could change it up completely.
I imagine he's probably going to. Yeah, that would be the smart thing to do. Let's see how they play this. Okay, now he's gone for the kick. Now he's gone for the kick. I see his plan here. It's kind of confuse him in the first 2 rounds by going for extravagant openers, and then just go for the standard kick. Which
Can I ask you, as a TORIBASH affiliate, what is Private doing right now? Like, it doesn't seem like he's got any strategy. He's doing a
Oh my God! First member of the tournament. Oh, we have a dismemberment. First dismemberment of the tournament. God damn it! I've been waiting for this since the fucking start. That is one hell of a kick on Cyronex's part. Dislocates his right arm, right elbow, kicks off his right leg. Jesus Christ! Nope. That is a decisive win. There's no way Private can pull this back.
His literally been ripped from.
Yeah, that is one hell of a kick. Good God Almighty! There's no way Private can bring this back around. His leg's about to disqualify him. And there we have it, a very, very, very decisive win by Cyronex's part. That is no one's gonna argue. Very well played by Private in the first 2 rounds, but that you can't fight that kick. That was such a good kick. Good game, Cyronex. Very good game.
I gotta give it to Private though. He did in the last 2.
Yeah, no, he put up a very good fight. I mean, I think he accepted it by the end. There was just nothing he could do to stop that. When you fight a kick like that, you just what can you do? What can you do? So Cyronex will advance to the next round, and people who fight him next are going to have to watch out for that monstrous kick. I hope you guys can't hear my Skype beeping in the background, but I imagine you can. Good God, that was a very good round. Congratulations, Cyronex. Condolences to Private. Thank you for joining me, Cameron. I hope you enjoyed.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, I'm sure you can come back and comment in a few more rounds if people like you. Please comment, like, subscribe, and favorite. I'm Jack Morris.
Sorry, I'm Cameron Morris.
So bad at that. And we shall see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.